This is going to be a general reading. What's going on for Scorpios? Seven of Wands. What's the Seven of Wands? What's the Two of Pentacles reversed? Dang. Cards just flying. You could be, I don't know if you learned some type of lesson in the past about like you needing to have stronger boundaries, or maybe you learning this or seeing this right now. You have people around you who feel entitled to your energy. They could be very codependent on you. What's the Five of Wands? Yeah. This could be somebody that you are in a relationship with or married to who just don't respect your boundaries. Or if this is multiple people, this could be a Leo, a Taurus, another Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Virgo, Aries. Pisces. And these could be people that you've known for a long time. Maybe they in your family, but it's like a constant cycle. You know, like if you watching this, you know exactly who it is because it's been going on for a very long time. What else? What's the Five of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse? It's a little sad energy here, but some of you could have grew up in a very toxic household as a child. One or both of your parents, at least one of your parents was very mean. Could have like verbally abusive, just mean and cold, maybe neglectful to you as a child. Trigger warning, some of you could have went through like sexual abuse as well from somebody in your family. But I'm mostly picking up on somebody who went through like having that toxic household as a child, and it caused you to grow up and want to people please. You could like avoid confrontation a lot, especially if you are in a relationship with somebody. This person could remind you of your mother or your father if you grew up in that toxic household, but whatever you went through as a child, it caused you to grow up and people please. Like maybe you felt as a kid, like you had to, what's this Four of Wands? Yeah, it could have been a mother. What's the Star in reverse? And it's just so sad. Like, oh, video cut off. But when it comes to this parent, you felt like you had to do whatever this person told you because you were afraid to make them mad. You could have been depressed as a child, or this parent didn't encourage you and give you positive affirmations. Like they tore you down with their words instead of making you feel like you could be the best version of yourself and do great things in life. So you want to learn how to heal and be able to see yourself as the higher version of yourself instead of the version of yourself that feels unworthy. And this parent was only projecting their views of themselves onto you as a child, which is kind of sad, but yeah. If you were done wrong by this parent, it could have been people around that could have or should have spoken up for you or helped you, but they didn't. So the more you focus on your inner child healing, you'll get more strength to be able to focus on being that better version of yourself and seizing new opportunities in life. So don't allow your past to make you feel like you don't have a purpose, because you do. Some of you are meant to be a mentor to children who are going through like this or went through the same things that you went through as a child. This could be foster kids or kids who just don't feel loved and they may run away a lot. So exploring and healing your past pain is going to lead you towards your calling. And this card keeps falling out. It says, you are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. That's crazy. So that's a positive affirmation, probably to confirm like it was meant for you to hear this message from me. This came with the deck that I'm using, so it was meant for somebody. I'm also getting, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but somebody wants to go towards another person, like maybe offer them something, talk to them, tell them something. What's the Knight of Pentacles? What's the Magician reverse? I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but somebody wants to come towards another person, give them something, or I don't know if this is like something material, but I feel like somebody wants to be with another person, but they have this fear of rejection. So maybe you feel like this about somebody. This could involve an Aquarius, another Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Leo. But whoever wants to go towards the other person, it has this fear of rejection. Like maybe they feel like they don't have enough to offer, don't have enough to bring to the table when it comes to this person. Or maybe if you or both of you or one of you want some type of commitment, like maybe it can't happen right now. Something happened in the past, whether it was you or this person, but I kind of feel like it's a Scorpio because we got Scorpio here 3 times. But something happened in the past where this person, maybe they chose somebody else over you or vice versa, but they feel like they made the wrong choice or they took too long to do something or to give you something. So right now they're like slow to like come towards you again. They're afraid to. So I guess y'all are not speaking to this person. They are also afraid to come towards you because they fear that you will only see them as like who they were in the past, or you're only going to be focused on what they did wrong and how they acted in the past. It's just like a fear of rejection here. And I don't know, it just seemed like this is you wanting to speak to somebody, but I don't know. Whoever it is that wants to talk to somebody else or go back to somebody, like actually offer somebody something, they're really sad right now. Really, really sad. I think it's because y'all are not talking and they want to, what's the star? What's the star? Yeah, the Page of Cups. They want to, or you want to start over, basically. Like you or this person really want to get to know each other all over again. Maybe they're afraid you don't feel the same way though. Somebody could have been emotionally unavailable in the past or manipulative, could have lied about something too, and just didn't really take the connection y'all had seriously. What's the Magician reverse? Yeah. What's the Knight of Swords? So is this what this person went towards in the past? Me. Oh, they could have went back to an ex. Are they still with this person? I don't think so. But dang, they probably went back to somebody that was toxic. The person that they chose was probably emotionally manipulative or just a lot to deal with. They realized that that was not the right decision. They were not happy. So regardless of what happened between you and this person, it was like meant to happen. It was a lesson for both of y'all. Like, however the situation ended for you with this person, it was a lesson there that you needed to learn, something personal for you. And then if this person chose to be with somebody from their past, it was a lesson that they needed to learn from being in that situation with that person. And what's crazy is we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups, which this is like destiny, fate, and this is like happiness, marriage, kids, love. So y'all two might get back together, or if you were never together, y'all might end up together, married, have kids, and things will be better when y'all do come together. It'll be better and way different than what it was in the past. But if that happened and y'all get together and get married and have kids, like, come back and tell me. Because I wasn't expecting that. But that was your reading, Scorpio. I hope something was helpful for you, and I wish you the best, and thank you for watching this video.